So I was here in support of my friend, and it had just been a long day. She had just come out from a surgery, a procedure, and so I just decided to finally take a break, and I headed down to the lobby to grab something to eat. And I went and sat at one of the tables in the restaurant just to pull myself together because I was just feeling a little off balance. And then I picked up my things and walked out into the gateway lobby, and I looked down at the floor and noticed my purse was on the floor. So I picked it up and thought I was going to proceed, and I looked down again and my purse was on the floor.
I saw her dropping her things. So I was like, I think someone's having a stroke. I just made a split decision and I took her because I know the chances that you have to get them to the emergency room as fast as they can to prevent any serious damage.
And then I just saw this person barreling up behind me and taking me up the ramp and getting me to the emergency room.
So she was having a stroke. And it was because of a blockage to one of the major arteries that supplies the left side of the brain. A very large percentage of the time people have strokes, they either don't seek medical attention or they don't get to medical attention in time. It was essential in this condition where now we have a treatment for stroke. Time is absolutely of the essence.
I really still wasn't comprehending fully what had happened. And I was taken to the critical care unit, and I remember looking at the clock seeing it was 7 o'clock. And I knew I had gone down to the lobby around 3:20ish, somewhere up in there. And I'm thinking, well, whatever they did it awfully quick for me to be in this room by 7 o'clock. And I recall the lady who was down in the lobby with us, she came up to the room to see me, and I said, I just know I was taken to the emergency room. I don't know how I got there. I don't know anything about the people who assisted me.
Fortunately for Ms. Thomas, a large group of people, and I'm only one of them, from the emergency department to people that originally recognized this problem, to the operating room team who left their families and came in the operating room, to the anesthetic team, to my co-workers, all those people come together and prevent somebody from having a devastating stroke.
The story could have totally turned out differently for me, and it just is so overwhelming for me when I think about it, because I was in the ICU for one day, they downgraded me to a regular room, and then the next day I was released. So Monday I had my stroke, I was transferred out of ICU Tuesday evening, Wednesday evening I was being released to go home with my daughter. I never had any residual effects of a stroke. I walked out of here with a full recovery. I mean, I couldn't ask for a better ending to this story.